Alright, welcome back to my Let's Play of ArcaniA. Hello, how you doing? You almost I could take this hat off. I did, pal. Alright, let's do that. You put my mage hat on. Where is your mage hat? Ah, there it is. Ritual mat. I don't know though. It's an evil looking hat. It's only frightening, it's not evil. I guess that's true. Anyway, so if you recall, last episode we went and we successfully found Hertan and gave him the messages, and Hertan and his followers returned to Stewark to try to set things straight with his brother. And we went and looked for that one soldier of his, Ricklin, who had gone to explore deeper in the caves, and unfortunately had been killed, probably by undeads. Then we killed the undeads, and we found a Beliar altar, and then we found some Beliar cultists even. So we're here again outside Stewark, and we're going to give everyone the news and see if we can't get Diego freed, as we said. But here's Jilvi, who unfortunately is about to have some bad news.
We just wanted to offer you our thanks.
Probably for helping what's-his-face, Hertan, but I don't know.
Oh, Jilvi, I have sad news for you.
Sad news?
Ricklin is dead.
Dead? What are you going to do now?
I'm going to Silver Lake.
I will search for my kin from the Rangers Guild in the Valley of Blood. Maybe they need my help.
Poor Jilvi. If you remember, Ricklin was her beloved, her fiancé, her betrothed, her lover, and she had been looking for him, and apparently he was another scout. Apparently he wound up getting killed. So she's gonna move on. Here's old Dak.
Stop! Oh, it's you! You missed all the excitement. The Baron's in the dungeon, and his brother's running the show now.
Good. Hertan came to power. Otherwise the whole effort would go to waste.
What? Are you by any chance...
I need to be getting on.
Apparently Dak didn't realize that our friend here has been quite busy. Alright, well, there's Diego. Let's go see what he has to say for himself. Apparently he is out of prison.
Congratulations, my friend. I wasn't wrong about you.
Apparently Hertan kept his word.
What are you going to do?
Bring an end to my business deals.
Or
Get my boat back.
Hooven did.
And then, well, we'll have to wait and see.
What happened to your boat?
It was confiscated when I arrived. For the fleet. Ah, ridiculous.
Stewark has a fleet?
Look around you. With my boat joining it, the Stewark fleet is probably twice the size it was before.
You didn't answer my question.
Where
will I see
our
you
pal's
again?
getting sharp.
What are you planning?
Ah, big things, my friend. Big things. You'll find out soon enough.
I don't know if I trust Diego, to be perfectly honest. I mean, he seems on the up and up, but I don't know. Is he, did he leave because Rhobar was going bad? Or did he leave because Lord Hagen beat him in a power struggle? It's a good question. I'm going too.
Good work, kid. Good work.
The evidence against Renwick speaks for itself, doesn't it?
It does indeed. I carried Renwick over my shoulder into the dungeon. Screamed and floundered like a pig he did. Have you already visited him in the dungeon? Wonderful sight it is. That cowardly rat Merman to boot. Magnificent! Ha! Their stupid faces. I can't get enough of this shit.
What are you going to do?
I'm discussing that with Diego.
Enough of this shit.
See to it that you get to Silver Lake.
Will we see each other again?
You bet!
Alright, well, seems Gorn's definitely, approves of our pal here, and, seems like he's possibly moving on. I don't know. There's Winston, the guard.
Congratulations, lad. Stewark is saved.
It's all thanks to
It's a
you
slightly
that
different
the proper
voice, isn't
Baron
it?
is now ruling.
I think his...
Whatever, Winston. I just want to get to Silver Lake.
Don't put yourself down, lad.
Oh, there's his
Cheers
voice.
to the hero of Stewark.
That's his real voice. I don't know what... Sometimes the game doesn't know which voice actor to use, I suppose. Old Router.
Well, what's
Router.
up, mate?
What's up, mate?
Turns out Renwick's the traitor.
That cowardly bastard. That's why he didn't come to the aid of my men in the Valley of Blood. That's why the road was blocked. That bastard.
It's over now.
A
Bastard.
blessing. That was a job well done. Cause for celebration, right?
You always find a reason. Even better, I found Klargor. He's in the city looking for you.
What, my friend Klargor? Crikey, you're always good for a surprise. Damn, that's terrific. Yay!
Wow, Router, I think, has been hitting the sauce.
So, off to the Valley of Blood we go, Rotter.
Yeah, right. Well, there's this problem, mate.
You have to go by
This
yourself
Diego
again.
spoke to me. A reasonable man, right? He thought I'd be needed elsewhere. Bloody hell. I wanted to go to the Valley of Blood with you, but
But what?
I'm not allowed to talk about it. Shit. I'm sorry, I can't say a word about it.
What?
I'm not allowed to talk about it. Shit. I'm sorry, I can't say a word about it.
You want to repeat that again? Yeah, we have a mission right here. Oh, that's right. For the innkeeper, the bees, the beehives, because we.
The people are thirsty. Have you got anything for me?
So, my dear landlord, here's the honey.
Excellent. I'll get right to the vat.
Hold on.
Why? Oh, yes, your reward here.
400 experience points. The brewing recipe for strong toe apple brew. And oh yeah. All right, cool. Let's see. Tell Router that everything. Oh no. Okay. So yeah. So if you remember, Klargor is his friend that he was there with Hairtan, kind of like the gate guard there at Hairtan's hideout. Oh, and there's Klargor.
Hooray! Hooray! Long live Lord Hertan!
You bet. May he live long.
The letters were worth their weight in gold. You've done us a huge favor. We're finally rid of Renwick, that old bastard. Rhobar can come all he wants now. We'll show him how the men of Stewark fight.
Then don't drink so much.
There's a time for celebration and a time for battle. Today we celebrate. Come, drink with us.
I need to be getting on. By the way, Rotter's looking for you.
Old Rotter, good to know. Enos be with you. We won't forget you. Long live Hertan!
I mean, he looks just like Router almost. Long live Hairtan. There's Elgin. And Elgin looks almost the same too. Different voice, but
Okay, okay.
You made Hertan Baron and put one over on Rhobar. Splendid stuff. I hope we'll see each other again soon.
That's great. Let's see, we have go talk to the Baron, the new Baron. And there's Hertan and Leuven. Let's talk to Leuven.
You've done it. Stewark is saved.
I only brought Hertan the documents.
Don't be humble. You gave this city back its soul. I will never forget what you did for us.
Alright, well, that's good. And now, the man of the hour, Lord Hertan.
I'm glad to see you. What happened to Ricklin?
I found Ricklin, but he was already dead.
Dead, you say? How sad. But I'll keep my word. Diego is free and the permit is yours.
Wow, look at his
All
armor.
of Stewark is in your debt. Take this shield as a sign of our friendship. Only those of the House of Stewark and its closest followers may wear it.
I've had my servants bring some good sets of armor from the armory. One of these should be a good fit. You'll need it in the Valley of Blood.
You honor me. By your leave, I would like to move on now.
Of course. One final request?
Yes?
Give this letter to Gilthor, if you should meet him in Silver Lake.
That can be arranged.
Have a safe journey. May Enos be with you.
Alright, now here's a really cool part. We get, as a gift for this, as a reward for our success in this area, a new set of armor. Kind of like how Diego gave him a the heavy leather garb when we started this area. Now we get a new set of armor, but one that's more focused. We can choose a focus of. Now, like here is the Stewarkian plate armor, heavy armor, plate armor with Mertanian influence. While the quality of the crafting is not up to the master blacksmiths of the continent, it still offers excellent protection. Its armor is 75. It gives you plus 25 to health, 3 to stamina regeneration, and plus 2 to health regeneration. If you're doing melee build, this is really good. Especially simply melee focused build, this is really good armor. You have to remember, our heavy leather garb we have right now is 20 armor. So that's quite good. Then we have the Stewarkian leather armor. Medium armor. Stewark scouts and some members of the Rangers Guild prefer this leather armor because it enables the moving smoothly and silently. Gives you 50 armor, which is still quite good. Plus 15 to health, 15 to mana, 5 health regeneration, and 2 to range power. That's quite good. Basically, this is like an amped up version of what we're wearing now. Like I think what we have now gives 5 to health, 5 to mana, and 1 to health regeneration. This ups both those two things, really amps the health regeneration, and then gives us a bonus to range power. Then there's a Stewarkian Scholar's Garb. Light armor. These heavy cloth robes offer good protection to the traveling scholar. Some of these robes were woven of mana plant bast, which makes them very popular with those with knowledge of magic. Gives you 25 armor, which is still better than what we have, plus 25 to mana, 6 to mana regeneration, 4 to health regeneration, and 4 to magic power. That's quite good for a magic user. However, now we have, so we're not going to choose this time. It's kind of cool, although the every time you take a step kind of gets old after a while. It's still good. It's going to be a choice between these two. I know we're trying to be a magic-y focus, but we're not really a pure mage. We're kind of a mage and archer, magic archer. So this garb is good. It really looks ridiculous though. Our little pal looks like a complete dork in it. And most of the other gear we have, our helmet, our rings, our baubles, are all going to be magic focused. So maybe this would be better. I mean, we do get a mana boost, but I'm going to take this just because I don't think our pal would wear that. That just doesn't, that's not him. And there's no reason why he would, I don't know. We're going to take this. We gained our pass, we gained that shield he talked about, and we gained our new armor. Can I go upstairs and change? Well, of course, my friend. Help yourself to anything you find up there. Oh, that's quite nice of you. Gold longsword. It's a pretty good sword right there. A classic weapon, widespread in Murtana and Argan. Experienced fighters say it offers maximum range with a minimum of weight. Vials, a scuffed ring, an old scuffed ring, one might polish and resell it. Empty scrolls, whatever those are. Huh, nice bed. That's kind of cool. Glass windows. Oh, there's a... Oh, look at that over there. That's kind of cool. Ooh, what's this? An Enos statuette. Aha! Alright. Well, let's see. Let's actually change. Not just Robert, the new Baron. Let's see. Breaches of the Grave Lord. Stewarkian leather armor. There we are. Over our heavy leather garb. Yep, like I said, 5 health, 5 mana, 1 magic health regeneration. Sorry. This is super better. I mean, it's Dana. And there's the honor shield. Okay, so here's the thing. The honor shield is much better than the oak shield that we have equipped as far as just raw defensive power. However, we're not using it for its raw defensive power alone, but the fact that it has an 8 mana and 3 magic power boost. So, yeah, sorry. Alright, cool. Let's actually look at the recipes we have. Alchemical recipe for minor stamina potion. Knowledge. With great zeal, the mana plant is much more versatile than one would think. Not only mages can make use of. Alright. The Ars Magica, the arcane crossbow, some plans. Knowledge. Only fools rely on magic alone. All great. Crafting plans on the next page, written by a certain Voltus Maximus. That's a name right there. We might actually encounter him later. The brewing recipe for Stewark cider vinegar. Very popular with the Rangers Guild. Of course, it's mostly cider vinegar, but the secret ingredient is dried demon's cap. Huh. Alright. Secrets of the Forge. The volcanic glass sword. Knowledge. When you enter the circle, you rid yourself of your old name, but you cannot part with your staff? I hesitated, but then put aside my mage's staff and reached out for the sword. Excerpt from Icarius Aspect's Secrets of the Forge. A cooking recipe for Stewark stew. Knowledge. Dice the apples. Fry them with the onions and lard. Then add the meat. And as soon as the onions are loosened... that sounds pretty good, actually. The brewing recipe for Worgen's Special Reserve. If you remember, it's the alchemist we found his assistant him. A must for every scholar. The fruity cider not only blends with the extracts of the mana plant, it also increases. And then the strong toe apple brew. Knowledge. Hearty. But also strengthens the body. The secret is a well-measured pinch of ogre leaf. But beware the... Alright. Wow, that's a lot of stuff we just learned. Haha. Let's look how he looks. Alright, nice. That's a good garb, I would say. Yeah, wrong way. So long. Oh wait, what does he have to say now? Ah. Does he say something else?
Welcome, my savior.
What's
Oh
happened
yeah,
to Renwick?
good.
His treachery will not go unpunished. The people shall decide. He's sitting in the dungeons with plenty of time to think about what he has done. I certainly pity my brother. Mermund was a snake in his ear.
What will happen to Mermund?
Maybe I can use him as a pawn if Rhobar shows up here.
Maybe you can have Aldrich, pummel him.
What will you do if Rhobar comes?
Rhobar will see that the men of Stewark love their freedom. We will fight. I will follow King Ethorn into death, if fate demands it.
You remember, King Ithorn is the leader, is the king of, what is it, Satarif? He's the king of this land. Of whatever this place, not Matana, Argan. Yes. Let's go. Oh, we need to go to the jail. Rotter, Winston. You know who's not here? What's her face? Zira. Where did she go? Huh. She disappeared. Where's Zira? Zira, where are you? Oh well. We'll find. No. No, there's William the Carpenter. Doesn't have anything to say. Alright, let's go find... What's his name? Oh, there's Aldrich, the guard.
You again?
New guests?
Oh, yes. Renwick
yes.
and his faithful
Renwick,
advisor,
that's it.
Merman, have the pleasure of
Merman.
my hospitality.
Not so long ago, you were following Renwick's orders, and now he's your prisoner.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Whoever pays the bills get the frills. And now Ertan is paying the
Now,
bills.
Ertan's
So
paying the
that's the
thrills.
way you are.
That's the way I am.
I don't think our pal approves of Aldrich. Pal, I think he's you know, he does his job, I suppose. Oh, there's Lord Renwick.
I am the Baron. Release me immediately.
What a voice. That's a face that only I don't need to. I think he looks worse than Murdra.
You're Hurton's brother, right?
Get me out of here! I'm the victim of a plot! Hertan is going to drive Stewark into ruin! You need me! Don't you understand? King Rhobar is our friend!
You'll be taken care of well here.
Yeah, I don't think our little pal likes Rhobar sympathizers. Alright, let's see who this dude.
Have
Merman.
you come to mock me?
Wow, he looks just like Winston and Lord Hurton. Man, they really needed to get a few more faces.
I just wanted to see the worm that Rhobar sent.
Who are you?
Me? Nobody.
Ah, good
But
job,
I've got a
pal.
score to settle with Rhobar. I'd say he just lost the first few points.
Then it was you who helped Hertan. I've heard of you.
I've heard of you.
I can only hope that Rhobar hears of me.
You will come to regret the day that you decided to take on Rhobar III. Be assured, there
Rhobar
are
III.
eyes watching you.
You can pack it in with the threats. You're going to rot down here. Have a nice day.
Damn you! The one true king will prevail. I will spit on your grave and curse your name.
You should call him Dan.
Tell me your name. Tell me your name!
See you twit.
Yeah, our pal didn't fall for that. Good job, pal. Yeah, you shouldn't tell weird, freaky people like that your name. Oh no, he lost, so why should he get to know me name? I think he was hoping that you'd be like you know, overconfident. Feel like boasting. Oh, you can see the old wall down there. That's cool. Nice detail. It's definitely an interesting place. Oh, what the hell is that down there? I just saw some... Did I see something? Oh, there's a stool. Oh, never mind. Maybe that was all it was. I'll have a nice sit. No, I don't need a nice sit. I need to get going. Got things to do. Like turning this pig. It's gonna burn otherwise. Yep. All's well in Stewark. It's a cool drawbridge. Yeah. Alright, well, that's just about all we have to do here. There's just a few wrapping things up. Alright, well, I guess we will call it quits here for now. And next time, maybe next time I'll do a... Well, story-wise, we now need to proceed into the Valley of Blood. But before that, I might do a quick video just searching out the houses and talking to whoever else might have some random bit of talk left. But it won't be anything all that important. But, you know, maybe we'll find some Eno statues or something. Alright, well, take care. I'll see you next time.